So, weiter geht's. Hallöchen, Popöchen. Spiel fortsetzen. Dann machen wir nochmal nächsten.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Okay.
Shit. We have to go to the junkyard right now.
Im Dunkeln. Okay. Moment, ich muss mal kurz die Tür zumachen. So. Haben wir das an? Haben wir alles an und los geht's. Escape haben wir gedruckt. Jetzt geht's weiter. So.
Stop stomping around, Chloe.
Right. Just get ready to use your rewind fast if Nathan tries to jump us.
Hauptsache eine Taschenlampe da rein, weißt du? Siehst auch nochmal eine Lampe aus. Du hast 2 Monde. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen direkt knallhart. Ratte.
Max, when we catch Nathan, you better rewind so I can kill him over and over.
Oh, for God's sake, Chloe, you have to be quiet. We could die, okay?
Falsch rumgelaufen. Entschuldigung. Oh Gott, Alter!
Rachel. Rachel.
War das nicht hier? Warte mal. Wo war das denn?
Max, slow down. Rachel, I will get your revenge. I swear.
War schon da? Da ist niemand.
So creepy out here.
Ja, vor allem, wenn irgendwelche Fliegeviecher hier von rechts nach links fliegen.
Max, please hurry.
Weißt du, erst sagst du, mach langsam, jetzt sagst du, beeil dich.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
Jetzt kommen die Bullen oder so. Ich wusste es. Kann ich zurückspulen? Ich kann nicht zurückspulen.
Chloe,
Belassen.
look out. What the fuck?
Oh! In your... What the fuck?
Chloe.
Ich kann nicht zurückspulen. Die... Okay. Wenigstens ist sie jetzt bei Rachel. Wer ist das? Der Lehrer. Okay. Okay, wir haben die... Ich glaube, jetzt kommt dann die letzte Episode. Ja. Okay, wir spielen natürlich weiter. Erstmal überspringen. So, jetzt gucken wir mal Darkroom. Okay, 56%, da sind wir 50-50. Chloe hat Frank verwundet. Krass, 6% haben Frank nur getötet, okay. Du hast Victoria nicht gewonnen, haben nur 9% gemacht. Okay. Du hast den Blauhair gerettet, ja klar. Du hast das Vogelnest nicht angetastet. Was ist ein Vogelnest? Habe ich nicht mal gesehen. Du hast Davids Code gefunden. Kate hat dir geholfen, Nathans Zimmer zu finden. Kate hat dir nicht geholfen. Kate ist tot. Achso, man hätte sie auch retten können. Stimmt ja. Du hast Daniel nicht überzeugt, zur Vortex Party zu gehen. Nö, habe ich nicht. Du hast keine Nachricht auf Rons Tafel hinterlassen. Nö. Du hast Nathans Pin nicht geknackt. Habe ich nicht? Ach nee, stimmt, ich habe mir Bock gemacht. Du hast Alyssa geholfen. Jo. Achso. Ja, okay. Also haben wir ja hier... Gut. Part Nummer 4 haben wir. Jetzt geht's in den letzten Part. Glaube ich. Oder wie viele Episoden hat Life is Strange? Was ist denn das für ein kranker Lehrer, ey? Ja, immer volle Droge. Okay. Episode 5. Achso. Zurück zu... Hallo? Wie kann ich spielen? Achso, fortfahren. Hä? Achso, die falsche Taste gedrückt. Fortfahren. Okay.
Previously on Life
Genau,
is Strange.
während das läuft, gucken wir mal gerade nebenbei, wie viele Episoden es ist.
Whoa. What did you find? Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
5, okay.
We can't trust anybody. Except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
Okay,
What
das
are
ist
you
der
doing in
letzte.
my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel.
Ah,
missing.
Janni, bist wieder da? Warst aber schnell einkaufen.
Wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Ich war Dacia.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like this? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
I'm sorry, Chloe.
Achso,
I'm so sorry.
okay. Was gibt's denn heute zu essen bei dir?
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no.
Ach,
Chloe,
das kann ich auch mal wieder essen.
how? What the fuck?
Es gab heute Zitronenspaghetti. Beziehungsweise bei mir gab es Zitronenspaghetti. Und Marco hat sich einen Döner-Teller geholt. So, Life is Strange. Es ist ein Spiel, in dem Spielerentscheidungen bla bla bla. So. Letzte Episode. Vielleicht kriegen wir das echt heute Abend durch. Also auf YouTube ist es noch nicht heute Abend. Kannst du es dann nachgucken. Und dann können wir morgen. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob wir erst Before the Storm spielen oder Life is Strange 2. Aber ich glaube eher Before the Storm. Ich glaube, das war danach. Und danach kommt Life is Strange 2. Haben wir jetzt 2 Wochen Zeit, um die beiden Spiele zu spielen. Und dann kommt am 10. September Life is Strange 3. Und das wird gestreamt und gespielt und aufgenommen und auf YouTube und gesuchtet. Und das ist nämlich das Gute, da kommen direkt alle Episoden gleichzeitig raus. Und nicht erst, dass man wieder ein halbes Jahr warten muss, bis die nächste Episode kommt. Gefühlt ein halbes Jahr. Ah ja, das ist wahrscheinlich Musik jetzt hier wieder, ne? Die ich überquatschen muss. So, und sonst so, Janni, Argo bei dir? Alter, ist das hell. Boah. Episode 5. Polarized. Life is stronger. Ja. Hallo, Max, aufwachen. Ich muss hier mal eben meinen Chat wieder umstellen. Weil ich keinen Platz habe auf meinem Schreibtisch. So, Tastatur brauche ich nicht. So, kannst du aufwachen? Ja, komm. Wake up. Wake me up before you go. Chloe hat einen Headshot bekommen.
It's a dark room.
Wo ist meine Jacke?
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Natürlich. Ah, guck mal.
God, I don't remember any... Oh, shit. That's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me... Finally, I'm free. Almost. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this,
Oh
Jefferson.
yeah, Jefferson. Ah, was? Foto scharf stellen.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Warte. Moment.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Schrei doch nicht so. Die Schnauze.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes.
Du hast Chloe
I still
erschossen.
hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max.
Das
I
werde
wasn't
ich nicht.
lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
Jetzt einfach mit Vollspeed in die Fresse.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down. Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Okay. 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 Mal schauen. Alles klar.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Okay, wir müssen hier irgendwie rauskommen. Also. Das haben wir. Da unten ist ein Ordner.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo.
Okay.
I could try this one.
Foto schafft es.
This might work. Please work.
Ah.
So wise jetzt. So jung. So wise jetzt.
Ich kriege Krampf im Finger. Achso, hat er schon.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck, gar keins eingereicht.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She
Ja,
had a loaded
und dafür
weapon.
wirst du bezahlen, Alter.
This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Na, ich werde
It's
dir
better
den
when they
Arsch
don't know.
treten. Oh yeah.
Pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear.
Ich glaube nicht.
That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Du am Nathan
You
benutzt.
used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell
So?
him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who
Daher,
do
du
you
brauchst eine
think
neue
paid for this
Grafikkarte.
glorious darkroom and equipment?
Du brauchst
How
eine neue
else
Grafikkarte.
could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real
Ja, ich weiß.
tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway,
Komm hier, der.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Sorry. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
So. Oh, meine Verbindung ist wieder da.
I have all those photos in my diary.
Oh, no.
This could be a way out.
This is purity personified. Max.
Also ich kann bis dahin zurückspulen.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Danke. Das wollte ich.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything.
Okay.
For good.
So, jetzt dürfen wir hier nicht verkacken. So. Okay. Jetzt würdet ihr
Frame
ernst.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic.
So.
Back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation is not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then.
Kate lebt ja auch noch.
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
So,
I
aufstehen.
have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Muss ich mir jetzt aber nicht merken, oder?
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Yeah, after Rachel Amber, Mark Jefferson security his dark rooms under the Prescott's farmhouse. You know the locations. That's sick.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Ja, umarmen helfen wir immer. Mein Name ist Olaf und ich liebe Umarmungen.
You always know the right thing to do.
Nicht immer. Können wir ihm jetzt eine Kugel in den Kopf jagen?
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Ich glaube, die werden wir nicht retten können.
I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Klar!
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but... Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
I don't think so.
Maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to
yeah.
find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Oh yeah. Was brauchen wir alles? Okay. Okay. Stimmt, wir haben ja jetzt einiges wieder mal geändert. Und die Zukunft und die Vergangenheit geändert und alles. Und sie lebt. Und Chloe lebt eigentlich auch noch. Er wird verhaftet. Und Nathan auch. Und sie springt nicht. Sie finden Rachel. Oh. Okay, sie ist trotzdem tot. Okay. Alter. Der Wichser erschießt sie auf jeden Fall nicht. Das ist eigentlich auch nie passiert. Wieso steige ich jetzt in ein Taxi?
Whoa!
Okay.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Mit wem? Mit
I hope I
Prescott?
did everything right this time.
The end of
Good
the
work,
local
David.
teacher arrested. Holy shit, you're real, Max. I'm so proud of my
Chloe.
superstar. This is just the start of
You're
your career.
alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it.
Der war schon länger leer.
Fixed everything.
Ja, ja, nee, das stimmt. Da kommt gleich bestimmt noch irgendwas. Irgendwas wird noch kommen. Lass uns doch mal schauen. Gucken wir doch mal aus dem Fenster.
So weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Das ist doch fake. So sieht das gar nicht aus, wenn man aus dem Flugzeug-Dings guckt. Gucken wir uns mal einen Flyer an.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Sehr gut. Sie haben ihn erwischt, anscheinend.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever.
Was ist ein Hotdog?
Chloe and I
Haben
used
die
to
denn
totally
Hotdog
play the
geschrieben?
video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Na, dann benutzen wir mal unseren eigenen Bildschirm. Mehr können wir ja
We're
gerade
almost
nicht
in
machen.
San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
Fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get
I
smaller.
bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage
stimmt, das
control
ist ja
we had
der
to do this
Director.
week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott, things
Oopsie.
have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Oh,
Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
oh. 1660 GeForce 1660 TDI.
1650.
Ja.
Das ist bei mir so scheiße und bei dir was nicht schön.
Musst du Janni fragen. Sprich mit Janni, der weiß, dass er wie ist.
2050 kostet fast 400 Euro. Und das will ich nicht.
Sprich mal mit Janni. Der hat am meisten Ahnung davon.
Das ist jetzt ein unbedingt.
Was habe ich denn gesagt? Habe ich das nicht gesagt? Ja, ich habe eine GeForce, Nvidia GeForce 1660
San
Ti.
Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
Gestern noch gesehen,
So
als
ist
wir
aber
den PC,
Given
gestern,
the
heute
been
Morgen noch
skimps on the
gesehen.
food, you know
Als
it's a
wir den
bad
PC neu gemacht
As long
haben.
as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day,
Ich
Max.
weiß nicht, was
You can do
Marco da
whatever you
hat.
want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
1650
I
hat
don't know.
er.
I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid.
Aber Assassin's
hanging
Creed
with the
spielt
adults.
nicht richtig.
Max.
Läuft
After
nicht
this
richtig.
week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers.
Aber Michu,
Now you have to start
habe ich
acting
das
like the
nicht auf deinem
photographer you
PC
want to be.
gespielt?
Hell, I wanted to be.
Ich habe das doch bei dir gespielt, bevor ich meine Grafikkarte hatte. Ja. Ich weiß nicht, was du da... Das weiß ich nicht. Aber ich meine, ihr habt das vorher bei
In
dir
charge of a
gespielt.
big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Okay, wir sollen mit den Leuten reden, hat er gesagt. Der Typ sieht aus wie der Jefferson.
Wowzer, Max. I went from the dark room to this gallery.
Max
I
Caulfield.
think there's so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to be here tonight.
Not anymore.
That was so shocking. I have one of his monographs, too.
Hold on to it. His work is gonna be worth serious cash.
Are you Max Caulfield? Bravo on your entry. I'm the art critic for Iris N magazine, and we would love to include you in a piece about future trendsetters in photography. I'll send you the details this week, if that's okay. Congratulations for your piece.
Danke, kannst du mich nächstes Mal auch angucken?
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh, shit. Pretentious alert.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
Usually these kind of contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific actions, you know, not just abstractions. The Zeitgeist is doing some unique stuff this year.
God, you must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
Okay.
I wonder if I can buy these everyday heroes pictures. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool your entry was.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too. Makes me want to go buy an instant camera.
Me too.
Damn.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh. Tornado! Mein Controller rastet schon wieder aus.
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Okay.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Wir laufen ein bisschen komisch, würde ich sagen. Hier, wir müssen zu diesem Typen. Ich glaube, wir müssen zum Rektor. Nicht. Okay.
No fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
Nee, okay, das geht nicht. Zurückspulen bringt uns auch nichts.
Interesting to be here.
You're lucky to be with me here. I can share.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I heard
Jemand zu
Mark
unserem eigenen
Jefferson
Bild.
was supposed to be here tonight.
Die hat sich nur eingestrahlt. Ja, das hätte ich auch.
This makes me feel so sad. Like I was back in high school.
Ah, guck mal, Foto scharf stellen. Warte mal. Wir hatten es doch schon fast.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your
Alter,
Sorry, but
kannst du mich mal nicht stören? Warum geht das nicht?
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Unterbrich mich doch nicht hier.
Camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Ah. Jetzt. Komm. 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 Haben wir. Sehr gut.
Oh, shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Okay. Genau, ich wollte gerade sagen, aber das heißt ja auch, dass Jefferson eigentlich nicht verhaftet wird. Alter, das fickt mein Kopf gerade. Ich kann sagen, damit lande ich doch wieder in der Dunkelkammer. Ja, und er ist nicht im Knast. Ja, das glaube ich.
Oh, fuck.
Und ich bin wieder in der Dunkelkammer.
No. I'm back here again?
Surprise!
I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out.
Tritt ihm einfach
It
die
might
Eier.
be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. Transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest.
Das
But you
werden wir noch
destroyed
sehen.
your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Tja, dann würde ich sagen,
Especially since you've developed
muss ich
from
mich selber
nerd to
retten.
hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Der Tornado.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside?
Meine Hände riechen nach Zitrone.
Like I said,
Und Knoblauch.
something weird.
Was für eine Kombi.
There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture.
Schauen wir mal.
The loss of youth. At least, That's the last lecture you'll
Tritt
ever
ihm doch
have to
einfach
hear
in die
from
Eier.
me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Ich kann nichts tun. Kann ich ihm nicht in die Eier treten? Na. Kann ich ihm die Spritze nicht selber irgendwie in den Arsch rammen?
I promise. This final...
Na, spule mal zurück. Verpiss dich mal nach da hinten. Braucht kurz ein bisschen mehr Zeit. Okay.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Braucht mehr Zeit.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Okay, vielleicht doch nicht. Komm, kann ich hier nichts?
Oh. No, David, no.
Jesus. David Madsen.
Okay, aber das kann ich jetzt zurückspulen. Kann ich ihn nicht warnen?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Wahrscheinlich zu früh nachge...
David, watch out.
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Au!
David, watch out.
Time to...
Okay, das geht nicht. Gut. Ach, shit. Da war der Moment. Nein, und ein Stückchen zurück. Jetzt.
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen.
Okay.
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that?
Okay, ich glaube.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Okay, also müssen wir das irgendwie nochmal... What? So.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Das ist zu früh.
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that?
Okay. Kann ich nichts
Jesus.
tun hier?
David Madsen. He's out cold. Good.
Was passiert, wenn wir ihn nicht warnen? So, dann kriegt er direkt auf die Fresse. Das ist ja auch scheiße. Ne, das wollen wir ja nicht.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
Jetzt.
David, watch out.
How? How did you know that?
Hat er jetzt nicht genug Zeit? Kann hier nichts tun.
David, watch out.
How? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
Erst wenn er an der Tür steht. Okay, probieren wir ja nicht. Aber dann muss ich den richtigen Moment. Und jetzt.
David, watch out!
How did you
Ja,
know that?
das ist... Okay. Aber wenn er an der Tür direkt steht, dann habe ich das nicht mehr die Möglichkeit. Achso, da hatte ich eine Sekunde die Möglichkeit. Warte. Jetzt. Zu spät. Jetzt. Na! Ein bisschen weiter.
David, watch out!
How did you know that?
Ja, guck, der läuft dann immer wieder dahin zurück. Warte, wir probieren es nochmal. Wo ist er denn? Da ist er. Ach so, jetzt. Hab ich weggeguckt. Wir müssen ein bisschen noch zurück. Hallo, wie weit muss ich denn noch zurückspulen?
David, watch out!
How did you know that?
Ja, dann läuft er wieder zurück. Okay, es muss einen anderen Weg geben. Warte mal, wir spulen mal ganz am Anfang zurück. Gibt's irgendwas? So.
And I promise you, no more nosebleed.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last
Oh, wir
request?
hätten einfach komplett zurückspulen müssen.
You got me, Max. How can I deny
Wow.
that face?
Ein letztes Foto machen? Zeit schinden?
Would you take one last picture of me? I want to be your best subject.
I almost don't believe that, but I think you've finally learned from me. I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, das war nicht das Richtige. Gut, das hat nichts gebracht. Dann spulen wir einmal wieder komplett zurück. Okay. Ja, bla 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 bla. Wir machen mal Licht
Will you
aus.
mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Gucken, ob es das was bringt. Hat er jetzt das Licht ausgemacht?
I promise.
Nee, das war auch nicht das Richtige. Okay, wieder zurück.
And I promise.
Ja, bla 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 bla. Wir wollen Wasser haben.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Oh. Er holt den Wagen rüber. Geil. Danke. Jetzt kann ich nämlich den Wagen kicken. Das könnte jetzt... Das könnte es jetzt richtig sein. So, jetzt lassen wir uns mal fast die Spritze geben.
This final dose won't hurt.
Das könnte es. Komm. Ja, komm rein. Sehr gut. Nein, jetzt noch nicht. Jetzt noch nicht. Jetzt. Warnen.
How did you know that?
Und. Kann ich nicht den Wagen kicken? Okay, aber vielleicht kann ich ihn früher warnen. Warnen.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Okay, auch nicht. Okay, das war's anscheinend. Das Bild machen hat die... Hat die Kamera auf den Tisch gepackt. Wo der Typ bewusstlos wird. Warte mal, wir probieren noch einmal die Musik.
Please, at least play some music, so I can drift away.
Even at the end, you're still a
Und danach
dream,
versuchen wir das von
Max.
dir nochmal, Janni.
That's a nice trait.
Testen wir mal. Weil dann haben wir alle einmal durch. So, jetzt haben wir zwar den Wagen nicht hier. Oh.
Hold it!
What?
Hold it!
Warte mal. Kann ich was tun? Also er kommt auf jeden Fall schon mal früher rein. Okay, wir probieren das mit dem, was Janni gesagt hat. Bla bla bla. Ein letztes Foto. Bla 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 bla.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
Nein. Nein. Jetzt.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Get the camera next to you!
Ah, Janni.
No gun.
Danke.
No balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You
Kann
are
ich irgendwas
not
tun?
going to stop me.
No. Oh. Okay, warte.
Jefferson, it's over.
Hier, warnen.
Going to stop me.
Oh, okay, okay.
You are not going to stop me.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Okay, das war's nicht. Nicht den Tisch treten.
Jefferson, it's
Grab your
over.
gun now!
Got it.
Okay, das auch noch nicht.
Jefferson, it's
Grab
over.
that bottle!
Okay, auch nicht.
It's over.
Putz, Junge.
Oh, look,
Das stimmt, der
Max.
Tisch war lustig.
Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Klar.
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Hä, wie denn?
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Oh, ich wollte gerade sagen, hau ihm doch noch mal erst eine
You won't
rüber.
be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Komm, mit der Polaroid-Kamera wenigstens.
Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos.
Ja, da muss ich wohl laufen.
Yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal.
Na dann raus aus dem Bunker.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore. All this expensive gear just for sick bullshit. Jefferson looks so pathetic now. David Madsen is on the case. He's David.
War ein
Are
bisschen
you
zu früh.
okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It's part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
Kate was bullied up to that roof. But it was still Nathan and Jefferson who put her there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret.
Oh yeah.
But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Wir sind ja auch Super Ninjas.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
Das stimmt, die Musik ist wirklich gut, aber die kann ich jetzt hier im Stream und auf YouTube nicht anmachen, weil sonst ist hier Urheberrecht und so. Deswegen läuft hier gerade keiner. Oder generell läuft hier keiner.
I had nothing.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams.
Das stimmt, die Musik ist echt nice.
All those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
Wenn du noch länger laberst, dann wird Chloe nicht gerettet.
I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche.
Der Stiefdüde.
So, where is Chloe?
Ja. Wir können ihm vertrauen.
David, Chloe is dead.
Oh, stimmt.
This isn't happening.
Oh, stimmt. Sie ist ja von... Oh.
No, God. Not Chloe.
Stimmt.
Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard. Last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself?
Ich glaube, ich habe einen Fehler gemacht.
I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
Okay. Das ist jetzt der dritte, der gestorben ist. Vierte. Hier sterben ganz schön viele Leute. Ich meine, er hat's verdient, aber...
Max. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that.
Guck nochmal voll drauf. Ich glaube, wir spulen nochmal zurück. Das ändern wir.
What have I done?
Ja, das ändern wir. Das machen wir
All
nicht.
that time I wasted with surveillance.
Vielleicht kann ich sie ja noch retten.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
Kopfschuss macht und Foto, okay. Das stimmt.
You did your best.
Ich will zurückspulen. Ich will doch lieber nichts sagen.
You better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Komm, wir spulen da mal zurück. Hallo, mach jetzt hier. Na komm. Was sagt sie? Sag's nichts
I
dazu?
wish I could keep killing you forever.
Jefferson is dead now. But I can still bring Chloe back to life.
Aber ich glaube, ich werde es ihm nicht sagen. Wir spulen nochmal zurück. Das ändern wir. So. Komm. Oh, so.
Now,
Ach so.
what the hell is this place?
Oh, ich habe zu weit gespult.
David?
Überspringen, überspringen,
I'm
überspringen,
glad I always-
überspringen. Oh nein. Das habe ich
I never
nie.
did.
You shouldn't have.
He wasn't.
I wasn't. Hey, Max.
Kate wurde gemobbt, haben wir genommen.
Jefferson.
That pervert.
No.
We all make.
Wir sind ein tolles Team, das behalten wir auch. Also das bleibt so.
I'm not. That's right.
Es tut mir leid.
I should.
I'm go.
I tried.
And you.
I just want to see.
Das kommt aber in der nächsten Folge. Bis dann. Tschüss.